Hello everyone and welcome back to a Game of Thrones where hopefully today we can bring Harlaw Isle or especially Black Tide Isle under our control. That means more murders. The murders never stop. Also, I gotta say, I haven't seen your comments on the last episode yet. In fact, it just went live before I clicked record here. But I really hope you guys like the new House Shield sigil. I don't know. I really like it. So hopefully you like it as well. Right, let's go ahead and unpause. I think, yeah, today we should see Lothbrok come of age and marry at least. And of course, we do already have some schemes going on as well. Ooh, what's happened here? Robin Hallamore has become Harrendrum's rival. Ooh, a little bit of action at the family feast to kick things off, it seems like. There is a hunt fair, but I'm not going to arrive in time now. I mean, I'm a little bit stressed. I guess I could have gone to it, but it's fine. Right, 15 advantages. We're good to launch that one because that would take us up to 95% chance. So let's go ahead and murder you. No one knows of my involvement. How many murders are we up to now? Of course. Oh, we got the alliance. Ah, yes. So now, Marika, this is right. Yeah, Marika's husband is now on the throne. So if we murder him, it should fall to little Malcrack here, whose name I did change. Hopefully that was correct. I guess I'll see in the comments after I record this. Right. We're already got a murder scheme against him, so I don't think there's anything else we have to do here now. So I guess now I could turn my attention back to the other Greyjoys, who are hiding all the bloody way over here. I could do that, that's true. I want to thin their numbers. If I sort by age, I guess I should target the males. I mean, you're about to die anyway. Like, these guys can't bear children. I don't think. So if we go down a bit, maybe old Greyjoy here could meet his hand here. Let's go for face length. And we're just going to really try and thin out the Greyjoy numbers. Maybe it's even better to go for the children, though. That could be an idea, because as we're doing these schemes, I guess they're growing up and then they can have children of their own. But honestly, with how fast the murders go, I don't think it matters too much. The serving staff of a court is often conveniently overlooked as they overhear conversations, clean up, move unnoticed through the hallways. This is also the case at my good son Lord Baron's court, which presents an opportunity. We could gain some informants. Honestly, we don't need to do anything. The murders are already so damn good anyway. Right. Although this one is taking a little bit longer than this one, which now this one is ready to fire. Marika, I told you many years ago of our secret plans. And now it is finally time to execute and deliver your son the title of the Black Tide Isles. Help me execute it. Marika's not actually helping me here. Belinda is, though, which is nice. Let's cover every angle. We gotta make sure that we're successful here. And no one knows of my involvement either. I do love surprise visits. And just like that, if we look at the north, we now have Greyjoys of the Kraken bloodline sitting on another High Lordship. I don't think we can negotiate an alliance, which is interesting. Why would that be, I wonder? I'm not too sure. Maybe it'll pop up at some point. It could do, right. The plan was to look after him with an alliance, which kind of might affect my plans here now, if I don't have such luck with that. I finished reading the latest letter from my castellan Lord Newton Smile. He seems to have warmed to me at last. While this is a success, I am tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. Yeah, this victory is enough. Let's not try and push our luck here. He's already gained some opinion of us. Also, am I on the... I am Spy Master. Okay. Right, I guess it is just what it is. Here, we go over here. Like, we should murder. What we should do is maybe murder some of these children who are close to coming of age, but aren't quite there. So maybe someone like Ursula, for example. We could add her to the list. And then I'm thinking they might even be easier targets. Look at that. Yeah, that's much quicker, right? I think we should do that. Belinda is helping me with all these schemes here, which is lovely. Hurry, my liege, you have to hear this. Oh, the drowned god. Ah, Grendel. What else can you say? Come on, we're determined here. We gotta give her a good education. Right. So, speaking of education, did I already organize it? I think I did. So now we're just waiting for Barion. When does he come? Or turn 3 hours. I was about to say come of age. That's a long way away yet. Right, spring has arrived. Do we want to recruit some more men-at-arms? We have 800 gold. I'm thinking here, let's get some more siege equipment. Well, we'll get some more crossbows. We'll get some more reavers. God, it's very cheap, isn't it? Yeah, we'll get some more pikemen. And I think we'll leave it there for now. That's a nice number of men-at-arms. You see, we gotta prepare for the upcoming war. There's gonna be chaos in the Iron Islands within the next few decades. And we gotta prepare for that. We gotta prepare. Right, Grand Port has been constructed. We'll wait till summer to carry on building that. Amril Valerian has come of age. Okay. And so has Ilaria Valerian. I'm still waiting to read your comments on the exact workings of the blood here. But Ilaria, here's the thing. If I go Dynasty Greyjoy, do we marry her to the Malcrack? That could be very good. Obviously, there's a little bit of an age gap, 9 years, so she'll be, I mean, 25 by the time he comes of age is not terrible at all, actually. I think we send that proposal off. Let's go ahead and do that. Ho. Betrothed can marry, so Soltessa is now going to marry Amrel. Was this matrilineal? It was matrilineal. Okay. Already considering a proposal. Oh, sorry. Right, we gotta let him approve that betrothal. There we go. Oh, it's already gone through? Okay. Fair enough. Right. Ilaria can marry. I thought we just organized that. She's my granddaughter, and now I just married her off to my grandson. But there was only a 0.1% chance of them being inbred, so, you know, the family circle at this point is quite confusing. I don't know where it starts and where it ends. Another intrigue perk. I'm sure some of you are hating that I'm hoarding all of these, but it's a personal rule. I don't care. You can play how you want, and I'll play how I want. How about that? There we go. Then we can all have fun. Right. These schemes are progressing nicely. Sulla, why do I still have you pinned? You're refusing marriage. Okay, I mean, I'm sure he'll tell me if he changes his mind. Secret exposed. Oh, for a moment I thought it was mine. Yeah, the Black Tides. Lord AGOT became rivals with Astrid. The Black Tide Greyjoy relations are plummeting quickly. We might get a duchy claim here. Oh boy. Okay. That... Greetings, Queen Power of the Under Islands. I have a proud few documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lady of the Lordship of Greygarden. But I could even argue that you are the rightful lady of the High Lordship of Harlow instead. Yes. Yes. All of Harlow shall be mine. Right. Now, I'm a little bit worried here on the implications of this. Okay, the higher Greyjoys cannot join it, I don't think. We just need to wrap it up within 3 years. We do outnumber them. We outnumber them lovely. And if we call... Oh, not on my... Yeah, it's not on my nephew anymore, is it? Because he died. But if we can call on these guys... I'm sure we can have a successful battle here. Right. Is spring a good time to go to war? Probably, right? Because, let's see, men-at-arms are cheaper to recruit. In summer and autumn, we're going to get bonuses to our supply and whatnot. It's best to do it sooner rather than later. Right. Lads and lasses. Wait. Ladies, lads and ladies, lads and lasses. I think lasses is the one that matches, right? I don't know. I'm going on a tangent. It's time to pull on your armor. Pick up your blades. For we are expanding our reach and our grip of the Iron Islands. Today, we take everything, not just from the Harlaws, but also from the Black Tides. Let us sail to war. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, right, here we go. I can't declare the war because I don't have a hook. Hold that fort, guys. Hold that fort. Right. I don't have a spare hostile scheme. Let's wait for the murder. Right, keep that speech locked in your head, okay? And then when we go to war, just replay it, okay? Lord Agar has now become... Hold on. Agar has become rivals with Saleh. War! He's rivaling everyone, and we're about to go to war with him. I love it. It's like the massive build-up. The tensions are brewing between our houses. You know, we just made an overreach for their home isle, and now it's all going... shit's hitting the fan. Sorry, lack for a better phrase. Right, look at that. Faye's become rivals with him as well. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Should we train for a tournament? Do you know what? Why not? There we go. We increase our prowess by 1 just in time for the war. I wonder if I can lead. Only 10 martial, not the best. I wouldn't mind fighting, but it's now become rivals with Wolfgar as well. Sorry, I keep on pausing, but I want to experience this. We can't miss this. It's all getting chaotic now. Look at the smoke rising as well. There's multiple other wars going on. The Iron Islands has not known much peace in the last 60 years. Part of that is because of me, but that's fine. The peasant rabble are rising up. Okay, we got to be careful with that. Felicity is now rivals with Agar as well. In fact, she's just come of age and instantly declared the rivalry. Now that is a granddaughter I can be proud of. She is an intricate web weaver as well. Have you guys already married off? I don't see the pop-up happening. I'm guessing it will just go through when it's ready, right? 83... No, we will wait for the 20 there. 2 of my agents, Belinda and Sigrun, seem to have found common cause. I could get another intrigue perk. It's fine. Sigrun can increase their intrigue by 1 instead. How about that? Right, why are you not marrying off, I wonder? Saray has now become rivals with Agar as well. Oh, but this house relations is plummeting so damn fast. It's spiraling out of control. I love it. Right, let's execute this scheme. There we go. No one knows that I was involved. And now... Oh, Sulla is... Wait, is this repeating? No, I don't think so. Sulla's become rivals as well. Holy crap. Right. I need a hook here. Let's see. Fabricate hook. We'll go for phase leg. I need to get this done ASAP. 20 days. Oh, we might just... 87. I need 10% to max that out. Oh, wow. Look at that. And now Belinda has declared rivalry as well. You mess with one pile of the Kraken, and all of it shall come down on you hard. You guys are gonna marry. Convert betrothal into marriage. Sure? Sure. I'm just a bit worried why this is not going through. Is there a manual option here to do that? I don't think so. A little bit weird what's happening there. Hopefully it fixes itself within the coming years. Right. 5 advantages. We need 15, and then we can fire this. And then we shall be sailing to war against the Black Tides. Oh, what's this? Good lady. I have been informed by a mute. No, I don't trust you. I have no time to hunt right now, my friend. I do apologize, my cousin. What's this? Lord Crom has declared rivalry with Agar as well. Oh, hold on a minute. What are your rivalries up to now? Holy crap. Our entire dynasty, every single rival, is a member of our house. Look at that. That's the vengeance. The nature of our vengeance coming into play there. Oh, this is so cool. This is so flavorful. I love it. I love it. The plan goes well. gains 20 days of progress. Sure, why not? Why not? In fact, we could already fire that one off, actually. So why don't we execute that scheme? There we go. No one knows I'm behind it. Lovely. And then what we can do here is we'll find another target. To be fair, most of here, Asher Greyjoy. Let's target her next. Most of the Greyjoys are actually our living members now, which is lovely. Valor has taken to the skies. Good for him. But I'm interested in this. Right. About a month and then we can declare war. We gotta do it before the seasons run away from us. I mean, I think we're still in spring, right? I do believe we're in spring. So we got a little bit of time. Oh, we've swayed Newt. How's he? Plus 73 opinion now. That's good. That's good. So I've swayed him as much as possible. Lovely. We got a little bit of a feast here. I've become rivals with Cassandra. Okay. Everyone's hating everyone. Lothbrok is now... Oh, wait. There's not even rivals. Lothbrok has become the nemesis of AGOT. Oh my gosh. The build-up. Could you imagine how many schemes? There's probably multiple murder schemes against him right now. Which is incredible. Okay, right, summer has just arrived. That's good, because just in time for me to fabricate my hook here. Was I successful? Luckily, I was successful. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And now, with that hook, I should be able to declare the war. But before we do that, why don't we quickly queue up another murder? So we already got Asher going. Most of them are quite old now, actually. If we murder Cole here, you know, and then I think we murder the Lady Paramount, our liege, because we're running out of targets here. Right. Remember that war speech you saved in your head? Quickly replay it. Okay, right, I've given it. Right, it's time to go to war. I'm not going to go through it all again. So let's see. I will use the strong hook you have on your liege. The Holy War drowned god rulers may join the war. That's interesting. Okay, what's the War of Revenge? Oh, you murdered Elara Greyjoy. That's why everyone's declaring rivalry. I told you. You mess with one of us. Your whole family gets wiped out. Everyone will be gunning for you now. But first, let us declare the war. It is time to take Harlaw Isle. We can call on some house members. You have no choice but to join, little Malcrack. Here, you're joining. You are joining. Everyone hates me, but we forced them in anyway. Same as you, Crumb. The Hardstone Hills must stand together with us. I love that we just have so much power and influence. Even though everyone hates me, they all still follow what I do. It's amazing. Right. Here, let's raise the entire army. I was thinking of doing this myself. Honestly, Gormont, who is not terrible. Military engineer, aggressive attacker. Let's do that. Also, I received a question. Someone said that military engineers don't speed up sieges. Here, when we do a siege, I'll explain what it does. Although now I'm questioning whether I truly know as well. But it can have an indirect effect to speed it up. We'll see in a moment. To the Chattering Power, I know that you are Catelyn Greyjoy's real killer. Oh, no. The cods are getting on to us as well, right? I will accept that for now. However, you have made a grave mistake there, my friend. Your days are numbered. That I can promise you. Where's my army? Holy crap, they sailed fast. Right, the problem is we're going to get disembark penalties. So I'm thinking, actually, why don't we land over here? Just try and get away from them as much as possible. And yeah, see, my allies are also landing there. Oh, no, that's me, sorry. I'm just saying they went over that way. Man, we sail so fast. Right, do I need to write any forts down? No, I'm feeling quite good. It's because I'm murdering people, you see? That's what it is. So here, you can see I think this is the siege phase time here. Yeah, you can see here. So we get -2. So every 18 days, we get a siege event. Right now, like, we'll see it. So I realize I don't show this stuff properly. So here we got desertion. So that gives us siege progress +5, which actually, right now, we should... Yeah, look, we have besieging soldiers +0.5, so now we have 8.5 daily progress. So it is indirectly speeding up the siege a little bit. These are what you want to affect here, though, because these can ramp it up massively, if I remember right. So what military engineers speed this up? So right now we have a stalemate, so that's not giving an extra effect. Besieging soldiers. No, that wasn't from that. Huh. We got another stalemate. This is not a very good show. But I'm pretty sure here you can get events that speed it up. Because you saw we got siege progress. I guess it just doesn't show here. What's this, you little scoundrel? Give me back my garments. We're busy fighting a war right now. Right. Fort level 10 is actually quite impressive. They're just fighting very defensively right now. Which is interesting. I think we can get away with 4 times speed here. But let's pay attention. Ah, so this is a big one, look. So we now got a breach. So because we have a breach, we now get -2 days on the siege event as well. Also, because there's a small breach, you can see here, time between siege events -10%, which is what it showed there. But yeah, right, we've already completed that. Let's move on. I probably explained that very poorly, but there we go. Hopefully you guys, you understand. You'll get the hang of it. This is why I don't do tutorials. I'm a terrible teacher. I apologize. Right. Let's execute this scheme. Another dead Greyjoy. Oh, luckily no one suspects me of the attack. I thought for a moment they might then. Let's see. Are we running out of targets? I think we are. I think next on the list would be Shearer. So let's get started on that one, because that might take a short while here. Yeah, look at that. It takes much longer. Oh, we're going to have to maybe send for a faceless man for this one. They might be able to execute it immediately. Although it's not terrible. We'll have to see. If it gets exposed, then we will have to send for a faceless man. Right, so we got 10 days left on this one here. Let's speed it up a little bit. There we go. That's another siege. We got a prisoner as well. Let's ransom you. Lovely stuff. Continue sieging, lads. But yeah, the more you break the war, the better. Like, it really starts to ramp up. Another intrigue perk. How many is it now? 7. We could have completed another tree almost. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Right, who's in my court? Hannah, my tutor. Okay. You can make do, but imagine the heights our children could reach if we only had bill of materials. 300 gold. I just can't splash 300 gold right now. I do apologize. But, you know, we're fighting a war. I might need that gold to hire a faceless man or 2 as well. So, you know, we gotta plan this out. Jarella Valerian has now come of age, my granddaughter. Cored Greyjoy here. We could marry them together. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're truly getting the Valerian blood intertwined here. I gladly accepted betrothal position. Lovely, Crumb. Thank you, thank you. Hamish is no longer my master of the hunt. Okay, Maldred, you're fine for that. There we go. Let's replace you. We're improving relations with the Hightowers. Because Lothbrok was educated by Hobart. Oh! Wait, so Lothbrok has come of age now. Oh my. He might not have the highest diplomacy, but a gracious envoy here, zealous, wrathful, brave, and vengeful. That's actually very impressive. Do I care about this betrothal anymore? I might have to organize the dagger for that, because obviously we've now initiated new plans. We're going for the more direct route. I traded my dagger for a sword. Oh, we've captured Harlaws. Here we go. Right, we're ransomed them. Yeah, I can't ransom you yet because I have to wait for you to accept that. Right, let's keep on sieging, lads. There we go. This is going lovely. Oh, the Black Tides. Hold on. This would be a good opportunity for a battle. Storm the gate? No, 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 no. It says that we don't have a good chance here, but I disagree. I disagree. I say we absolutely decimate. Ah, damn it, damn it. Oh, you gotta... Ah. I need to murder this guy. He has to be next on my list. He can't keep getting away with this, right? The Black Tides have retreated. That they have. Here, let's siege this. We'll just slowly progress towards them. I'm gonna go back to 3 times speed, because a lot of stuff happens. They move very quickly. Right. Should we cut some holes in his garments? In her garments? Sorry, why not? Why not? Let's do that. A little bit of trolling. So, fought unsanctioned duel in army. Wait, we'll look at that after the war, okay? Let's focus on one thing at a time. Right. The siege is progressing nicely. We got 25,000 men here. I could explore the men. Honestly, we don't need to do anything. Base success chance would be nice, though. Because actually, we can then fire it sooner. So right now, we only need 15 advantages. And then we can fire that with 95%. Okay. And I do kind of want to fire that ASAP before they discover... I mean, I'm the spy master, so can they discover it? I don't know if that affects it or not. Ah, we lost 4 advantages? Damn it, damn it. Yeah, let's go back to 4 times speed. The Black Tides are chilling a little bit now. They thought they could face us, but they realized that their efforts are futile. You see how it skipped the last 18 days? I bet that's because we got a siege event that increased the progress so much that it just insta-completed there. So you could see it at work right there, which was nice. Okay, we're 47% here. We haven't won any battles, so that could give us a nice quick victory, of course. My army is not a nursery, though. Liege has passed a new law. Limited crown authority. Okay, okay. Right, I'm going to continue following the road all the way down here. 2 months. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm also... No, see, they're going back. They're going back. For a moment, I'm just hoping that maybe... Here. My allies. It is time to fight them. It is time to fight the Battle of Greyport. We don't have the advantage, but we do have the numbers and the counters for our men-at-arms. And just like that, we have absolutely demolished them on the battlefield. The slaughter at Greyport, they're calling it. We did lose 800 men, but we killed almost 5,000. Here, let's take a look at this. We killed one of their captains as well. We took more prisoners. Crom here was injured, but it's fine. I'm sure he'll recover. Let us enforce the demands. To my liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. So be it, my friend. Let us disband the armies. And now look at how much of the Iron Islands we control now. Okay, we're going to ransom you. I can declare wars. I'm holding too many duchies. We're going to have to fix a lot of this. But the big question that I'm sure a lot of you have on your minds now. Do we meet the requirements for this? Claim Liege title. We are only missing the prestige. Is Lady Pearl here? Remember when she fled to Bloatstone? Is she somehow, in just a single lifetime, going to siege the Lord Paramountcy of the Iron Islands? That would be incredible, wouldn't it? That would be incredible. Right, too many held duchies, so I should probably give away, if anything, the Duchy of Harlaw, right? Also, I'm going to clear the succession law. Let's sort that out. I'm not going to forget this time. Do I trust any of these? Not really. Do I have any claims on anything? I have a claim on Lonely Light. I could do with a claim on this. But here's the thing. If I can bloody click on you. Revoking titles is not allowed, right? Protected title revocation. And we have a truce. Okay, I mean, he's going to die soon. I don't know. I mean, we do have an alliance with Siegfried, but look at this. Everyone hates us here. I mean, everyone's gonna hate us everywhere. I mean, what I could do is maybe give the Duchy of Saltcliffe to Ronya. Do you know what? I don't actually hate that, just so we get rid of it. I will give the Duchy of Saltcliffe to Ronya. But ill-tempered, they call her. So that should at least solve that issue. And now I'm going to have a problem with all of these guys. But right, first things first. So the war has ended. I think... Is a feast or a hunt better? Let's organize a feast just so we can de-stress. We can get prestige. I could host an honorary guest. I don't know if I want to. Do you know what? Why don't we? Why don't we? Oh, I can't. No one's going to... Why don't we? Lord Newt, the loyal house shield, can be my honorary guest. Why not? Why not? Neighboring rulers. Why not? Extended family here. Let's bring everyone. The knights can join as well. Other players. I mean, that's multiplayer. I'm not going to invite my rivals, though. Okay. Let's close that. We're going to absolutely max it out because I can. It's not that expensive, really. And then let us start the feast. We won't read all the events, but we will host a feast. Maybe we'll need to host a hunt as well. And then we can claim the title for the Lord Paramountcy. Will I be able to push it, though? That would be another question. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Well, we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting against my good grandson, Robin. Okay, okay. And that is grandson-in-law. You guys confirmed that for me. So let's see. If I did this right now, I'm at an activity. Okay. We'll have to wait for that to disappear. But look at that. The Kraken controls the majority of the Iron Islands. We have worked hard and sacrificed much to get to this point. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Dangerous faction. Oh. Oh. The Liberty faction. Wait a minute. Is it even that high? I'm only on limited crowd authority. Stop crying. I mean, if we fight a Liberty faction, that's good, because then we can revoke titles, I think. It's a little odd for my daughter Belinda and I to be brought together over this scheme to murder. Still, there's joy to be found in a common task and working together towards a goal. Frustrations shared are lessened, triumphs multiplied, and there's always something to talk about. I am glad to have brought her in on this endeavor. Ah, familial bliss indeed. Right, 84. We might as well just wait for it to get to 20 for the extra 1%. Why not? There we go. What a good evening. We're already making friends. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, a chance to be seen with the great and good. We need the prestige. To have a disloyal Poe. I know that you are Lord Vicon's real killer. If you wish for my silence, you will do as I say. Do I strike at my own Kraken? I don't know. I don't know about that, guys. But he has crossed the line there. First, we gotta deal with the COD. And then we'll decide what to do with my little great-grandson or whatever he is. I think it's like great-grandnephew, if that's a title. 310 gold. No. Yeah, I spent prestige. I'm not giving you 310 gold. No. Not doing it. Right. I'll distract the converging guest, Marika. Don't worry. Of course, Marika is chilling up here as well. Also, why is Marika not the regent? I would have thought that Marika would be the regent. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's his seneschal. Okay. She is there, just not the regent for some reason. Interesting. Wait, as plate after plate of food is brought into the hall, an unmistakable smell reaches me and I smile. That my imposing fellow vassal, Lord Artag, is sensitive to almond is something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. Yeah, serve him a plate and mix some extra almonds in there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love it, I love it. Newt gains prestige. I want the prestige though. But I don't want to annoy Newt. No, it's fine. A toast to Lord Newt, our guest of honor here. I think it'd be quite disrespectful to invite him as the guest of honor and then basically completely disregard him. Right. Is that enough prestige? I can't remember how much it was. I can make a claim to the Lord Paramountcy of the Iron Islands. I mean, why not? Are we not the greatest branch of the Greyjoys? Do we not hold the throne of Pike and sit upon it? We are the true Greyjoys, and we shall extinguish this weaker bloodline. Josh, kind of crazy. If we wipe out the other Greyjoys, my father was a bastard, right? So every Greyjoy from now onwards would be a descendant from a bastard. But that does not matter. Also, what's even crazier? Hold on a minute. Wasn't... Oh no, I think Bomber was the one with the... where he lied about his father, right? I think so. But because he died, gonna pass to Ronya. So I don't think that actually affected things. Whoa. Man, Lothbrok, you've got a dangerous life ahead of you. Also, I need to do something about her. That's true. That is true, right? Let's pin we won't forget. I got a long list. A long list of names here. Okay. Can I push it? I can. I just don't have the prestige right now. Now the scary thing is, they do have quite strong allies. The Dornish Vipers especially look quite scary. That is true. 22,000 strong. My allies wouldn't be able to join, I don't think. What I would need to do here is create a claimant faction for the Iron Islands. And then fabricate hooks and force people to join. Unless... no, but getting an alliance outside of the Iron Islands is gonna be almost impossible, right? But no one's gonna join the claimant faction. I'm going to create the claimant faction for the Iron Islands. And then maybe cannot be forced to join. I need a strong hook. How do I get a strong hook? The death of a dragon rider, died of old age, so now J-Sax is riderless. I'm trying to think here. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of these skins. I mean, I need to murder these guys as well, but I'm not getting... luckily, you're not actually my vassal. You're a vassal of Ronya, so that shouldn't matter too much. But everyone's starting to find out about my schemes and my murders. It's really starting to catch up to me. Here, let's add another murder to the list. Why not? Let's add to the problem. It's fine. It's fine. We're thinning the lines. There we go. No one suspects me in a way. So if I'm to fabricate... Because you can't fabricate... what am I doing? Against our liege. Add members. I'm just wondering if I could somehow fabricate a strong hook here. I feel like I've had it before, but it seems quite rare, no? We could also sway. Like, let's see. The Merlin's here. I haven't really interacted with him that much. But I could sway him. And then maybe he would naturally want to join. I'm not too sure. Agents of Jones get... That's interesting. Considering you're blackmailing me as well. That's very interesting. Right, one more advantage and then we can launch this murder as well. Child heritage secret. Ah, they're learning about everything. They're learning about everything. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do you know what? I need to hire more spies. I need more spies. Here. We need spies. We need spies. Oh, what did I click? No idea. What the hell? How did I get that to pop up? I misclicked. I didn't know you can show this stuff like this. I hope it's not there permanently, because I don't know how to do it back. Put it back. Right, you're gonna be my spy as well. I need as many spies as I can get. I need so many spies. What am I doing here? Recruit a spy, there we go. Check for more spies. People are spying on me, and I need to counter that effort. I should have done this sooner, maybe. Man, we can recruit so many, it's so good. It just takes a little bit. I wish there was like a mass recruit spy option or something. But here, we're getting into the group of things now. We need as many spies as possible to help me here. I feel like the Iron Islands are really starting to turn against me now. Can we max out our spies here possibly? Maybe. Maybe. Recruit a spy? What are our spies at? Oh, we're only at 2 out of 30? Okay. Wait, am I really gonna do this 30 times? I don't know. I feel like that might be enough. Here, let's recruit you. And then wait for all of those to go through. Right, we're getting all these spies. They should be useful. First 2 horses, dressed in fancy bridles and feathers, and then a wagon laden with coffers and people. Before long, my retinue and I are accosted by a touring theatre company. All colourful clothing and lively people. Your Highness, an old woman calls from the passing wagon. I can see your wistful stare. Why don't you join us for a show? No. You know, save me a seat in the front row. I don't know. It seemed like a murder scheme or something. Right, my counselor just died as well. We need to do that. My fabrication has been exposed as well. That kind of sucks. Here, let's get ourselves a new steward. Lord Rurik Meyer. You're going to serve as steward. Right, that should have fixed that. That's fixed for the time being. Right, this is about to go through. Knight has qualified. Knights can qualify. Right, I guess I just didn't have good enough knights at the time. You are able to obtain a secret? Not right now, not right now. I have other priorities, right. Lady Paramount Shearer. It is time for you to meet your end. Maybe if the Greyjoys... Oh, if we take enough Greyjoys off the throne... Do you think more people will be willing to support my cause then? Because, by right, the Stokeware should not have the Lord Paramountcy. It should be the Greyjoys. Maybe this is going to work in our favor. Let us execute the scheme. And leverage all of our advantages. I do love surprise visits. I have now become... the dynasty head. I am the most powerful Greyjoy in the Iron Islands. But now we gotta see. Surely people support me, right? Surely they have to. Lord Crom is only -2. Opinion of Liege? Wait. Opinion of Liege. What if I gifted him gold? Would that be enough to bring him to my side? I don't know how this works exactly. I might have to unpause. He did gain some opinion of me. That much is true. But if I go here... No, it's not enough. It's only -1. Opinion of Leech -1. I can't get them to join. My new husband has died of old age. I think I can only get them to join with a strong hook. Their opinion of me doesn't matter. Ah. I might have to remarry, maybe just for a steward here. Should we bring in another Bravosi? Why not? Let's send the scouting ships again. Send the ships, right. So I'm gonna get a hook on you. Hopefully a strong hook. And then let's see, in here, Lord Former. Maybe I can get a strong hook against you as well. I have to try. Like, I'm in my 70s now as well. You know, time is not on our side. I know I said that like 10 years ago, but it's really not on our side here. Even my daughter... oh, Ronya was actually in poor health earlier, but she's looking good again. Who knows? Maybe we have good genes. We can live a long time, right? Garmin? I think here we'll just go like inheritable traits. I'd rather an Ironborn. Oh, I can't actually marry you off to anyone. No one's interested. Right. Can I get the strong hook on Crom? It has to be a strong hook, though. It has to be a strong hook. The scheme was successful. But it's only a weak hook. I don't know if we can get a strong hook from that. Here, let's pause, unpause. No! I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower. But I didn't think it would all come to a halt until my death. Lately, I feel constant malice, and everything takes more effort than before. I'm worried the live I lie down, I might not be able to get up again. There is no doubt that my time is running out. I feel like I can do naught but to await death's sweet embrace to claim me. I have become infirm. My health is poor. Yeah, I can't do this. It's not a strong hook. Unless, hear me out. Yeah, see? Deceitful and vengeful. There has to be some secrets here. I think this is what we need to do. This is the only way we're gonna find strong hooks, right? We have to really hope. Or maybe we can pay to fabricate a strong hook through this. This might be how I got strong hooks in the past. My memory is not great. My maester has died. Right, Robin can become my caravan master at least. But I do need to send for a maester. So let's send the ravens to Old Town. Luckily, this is progressing very fast. Another intrigue perk is not too useful right now. 295 gold. Jeez. You're so demanding, huh? I mean, here, look. I'm still going to... If we go here... I'm still going to fabricate in case we get lucky. I don't know if we can get a strong hook here. But if we can, I gotta try. I gotta try everything right now. We're throwing everything into this. I need the strong hooks. We need to push this claimant faction. We can do it. What's this? You can keep the tooth as a good luck charm. The tooth market is not what it once was. I'll be honest with you. I don't have any unmarried children either. And even if I married off my grandson here, wouldn't get an alliance because it's one generation too many below me. And I can't marry myself for an alliance because everyone hates me. It's all coming to light now. It's all coming to light. Can we get a strong hook? Please! We only got the weak hook. I don't think you can get strong hooks from this. I don't think it's possible. If I can just get my cousin on side here. My great-grandnephew will ever... That would be great. I don't think they'll join the war against me, because you can't join war against the Legion or some nonsense like that. Ah. But hold on. Wait a minute. I overlooked a key piece of information. With a new Lord Paramount, the alliances that once stood stand no more. We may have to push this faction already. There it is. I couldn't find it. Wait. Someone has joined. The Awkwards have joined our cause. I will have to remember them. I think we must press the demands. Time is not on my side. Hold on. Do we wait for this to finish first, though? Let's wait for this to finish, because look, it's almost done. Ah. It was only a spy. Right. We're abandoning it. We have to push it. And we have to outsmart them on the battlefield. It is time for the final push to claim the Lord Paramountcy of the Iron Islands. The demands have been sent. Ready your swords, lads. Wait, what season are we in? We're in summer. Okay. I should check that first, maybe. But time is of the essence. We are not feeling good. I can feel the life essence draining from me with each waking day. Your claim on my title is no more real than the stories we tell children at night. No matter how many misguided fools you have gathered to help carry out your scheme, I will not bend to such a collection of dung. I would rather die than see my birthright fall to someone. Your birthright! Then a war it shall be. I don't think we can call on house members. Yes, cannot be called as an ally against his own liege or vassals. That's the problem. Hopefully, they don't rise against me. Let us raise the armies. Lord Eric here. Holy crap. That is insane. Our new vassals here are willing to join the fight. Maybe they fear for their lives, that's why. Do I want to? Hold on a minute. Mercenaries. We could maybe hire some mercenaries. That could be useful. The black... Holy crap, man. That looks cool. I mean, we do have ties with the Valerians, right? There are not very many of them, though. Or do I hire my own mercenaries here? I feel like we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? I don't have a lot of gold, though. Maybe some Rainbringers would be nice. They're very expensive, aren't they? Very expensive. I feel like special mercenaries might be a better idea. Okay, let's call on the Harriers of Retreat. I will hire those. Might accept. He's not going to accept, though. Wait. They... None of them will accept. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hire normal mercenaries, right? What do I want? I mean, some more crossbowmen I think would be good. I don't want to spend too much here, because if we don't end the war quickly, then it's not gonna be great here. Let's get some strikes as well, right? We got a few. Here. 5 days and then my armies will be raised as well. Let's combine the forces. War declare. War has been declared. And now the Iron Islands are descending into chaos. Oh, 111 gold to embark as well. Don't forget that. Luckily, we have so many discounts and it's still 111 as well. What I need them to leave the Lonely Light. If I can bait them into leaving the Lonely Light, and I can disembark and have enough time to get rid of my disembark penalty. There we go, there we go. This war could be over extremely quickly. I have not seen the Lonely Light since I was a little girl. And now nearly 70 years later, I lie eyes upon it once more. My birthplace. My true birthright. And the moment was so overwhelming that I died. Man, I love CK3. The timing, you can't make it up. No! Lady Pearl of the Under Islands has abandoned her mortal coil at 70 years of age. She died of old age. A known murderer, she will atone for her unspeakable crimes in the next life. But now Lady Ronya ascends to the throne. A formidable duelist, many expect her to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. Holy crap, that was not a good time for this to happen. Ooh. AGOT just died. Lovely, lovely. Not one day too soon, but my mother has also died. No. No. Right, we'll give a proper introduction for Lady Ronya next episode, because we're almost at the end here. I'll tell you what, though. What was my learning lifestyle focus? Oh, learning. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna focus on learning. And maybe we'll go for a health boost, because... Man, dying right here would be catastrophic, wouldn't it? I do have a spare learning perk, actually. Here, let's learn to wash our hands. It's taken me most of my life, but I've finally done it. Do I have all of my artifacts equipped? I do. Okay. Right. Which means the war got abandoned as well? No! I don't get to continue the war! No! My mother's war. I shall continue it. But guys, we're gonna have to wrap it up there. That's the episode. We were so close. My mother was so close, but at the final hurdle, she stumbled. And death treats us all as equals. It comes for all of us. And just as she dished it out, eventually, it came for her as well. How many... Oh, I don't even know how many characters she killed because I only know of 10. It must have been like, what, up to 50 or 60 by the time we finished? Holy crap. Man, what a character. What a character. Right, next episode. We need to get organized. We need to recoup ourselves. And maybe, I mean, I do have good prestige. I mean, rightfully, the Iron Island should belong to the Greyjoys. And I do sit on Pike, so, you know, I should still have a claim to the Lord Paramountcy. But guys, we're going to have to do that next episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, I shall see you next time.